Hello, 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 hello. Actually, I need to fix that. It's really quiet. Holy cow. I can't even hear myself. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Haha! All right. We are back. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Why are you on my screen? We're going to continue where we're at. I have done the approach of trying to see if I can actually get to a Aquilo. Sorry for the long intro. I had having a soon-to-be child. A lot is going on in my world. Yeah. So today I need to actually figure out if I can make it to Aquilo. Because Sagittarius A star doesn't produce enough water for these. And it's because I'm not getting enough oxide. But I do have, and I'm not getting enough iron. Because of what I'm thinking I might do. For this, because as you can guess, I have a ton of iron. Immediately gets made, and then I have to shoot whatever I don't use out. So let's give this a go. I'm gonna try to fly it for a little bit. Copper's literally just being dumped. I could turn it into with steel and whatnot. I could turn it into the likes of, the piercing rounds, which would be nice, but it doesn't feel like it's really worth it to me right now. But this was going to be I think the main example of what I want my haulers to be. Just because that would be the most rational thing for me to have. And I'm not producing enough water, so I need to figure out, even though with all these and those, I'm not producing enough water. Yeah, because these don't get enough either. Okay, let's give this a flight. Go fly for a minute and head to Navis real quick. Actually, let's go to Gleba. See if we can handle a flight to Gleba and back. But how are y'all doing today? Today, I am not gonna lie, I am rather tired. All right, so it is destroying them. The lasers are probably going to be my best bet, candidly. Get that oxide. Let's break all of these down. I think I might start... It's not a think. I'm gonna have to go through and make as much... How much power am I actually making? So at full tilt, I'm doing about, with lasers, about 270 megawatts. Fuck. That's a lot. I have 152, so I at least have a battery of that. That's what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about. Exactly what I was worried about. So it does get me to Glubbo. Not a problem, actually, at all getting there. But I'm eating through steam really fast. And I haven't been able to build a buffer of water. But there is a lot more asteroids here, so maybe? Yeah, no, I gotta head back now. Let's go back to Vulcanus. I did make a massive hauler. Did I need to do this? No. Am I happy I did it? Abso-fucking-lutely. I do love now that I have that. All right, we're almost to Vulcanus. Yeah, I've gotta figure out how I'm gonna. I have to start making. Let's look at. Man, this stinks. This really stinks. I've got to figure out a way how I can make more. And keep more. Because I have this so it'll only take one at a time, but I have the bonus in place of additional, like, the neighbor bonus. Just like this one. These have an 80 megawatt bonus because it's covered. Because the solar outside of... Yeah. Because I am getting to the point now where it's actually using them pretty extensively. But I haven't actually ventured to a place where I would need that to be a thing. I need more coal. I have plenty carbon, frankly. Carbon isn't an issue. Oh, good. I'm starting to back up on that. That's good. I'm just worried about water, actually, like massively worried about it. I might need, let's... Y'all, any ideas here? Ideas would be wonderful. What do you guys got? Because I'm not producing enough oxide to do this, really. Maybe... Can I fit more? Oops, oops, oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I just turn off the input priority, I guess. Because I'm producing plenty now that I don't have to worry about it. Water is still not stabilizing. I need to double my water production. I don't have a lot of space to do it unless I move it to where these are. That's the only thought I have, you know? But these aren't saturating it enough, but I'm not getting enough. I'm clearly just not getting enough oxide. Oh, I need that filter on. Damn it. Sagittarius A star. Because what does increasing the rarity do for asteroids? Does anyone know? 'Cause I don't know. Water is the problem, and I don't have enough oxide chunks. Does that mean I should widen this out? Make this wider with grabbers just so I can get more of them, maybe? Let's go fly around for a little bit. How much steam do I have? Not a lot. Because the only thought I have is I make it wider in the front to accommodate more of these. Or... yeah, I think I make it wider in the front to accommodate more of them. Or I just put more of them here. Let me see if I can work this in a way that would allow for me to fit more of them in here. Because I can put one more there, and this I could have two in the center, like that. I just don't like how that's not even. It's 4, put one there. I mean, that might work, maybe. Let's put in... Okay, so that makes it so there's more of them, but it still doesn't fix my issue. It's more like a band-aid to a bigger problem. I don't get enough oxide, and I'm wondering if... because I mainly need oxide. It made additional oxide. Wish I could tell it exactly what I wanted it to be, because the least common item I can get is an oxide. Because what I want is just straight oxides. That's how I'd want it to be, just straight that, and then burning through it like there's no tomorrow. I do need to put in more of these to burn, to make more water, so might just be worth it to kind of just do something like this down the rail. I might actually, what is... what does a crusher rarity do? So this should be able to run well enough that I'm not needed all the time, but I do need to get nuclear power to it, you know, frequently enough that nuclear energy, that is, or the fission, so I can actually do stuff. I Oh wow, I'm actually out of stone from those stone patches. Let's go find some stone then. Are they actually damaging the stuff? Excuse me. I didn't say you had an option to do that. What I need to do is some aggressive expansion. I need to kind of clear out this whole area. I should actually... what do I need to make? Artillery shells. So now tungsten is needed. Yeah, let's make some... Holy cow, I got tons of plastic. Jeez Louise. Oh boy. I'm making a lot. Let's make they're the exact same. Uranium. Let's make artillery shells. Yeah. We're gonna make a few of those. And what's the best thing to make them in? An assembler or on by a character? Okay. We'll make a tier 3 assemblers then. And I'll make a couple dozen of them. Alright, then what we're gonna do is that. Let's get... How much do I need for each one? 8, 1, 4, 1. So if I made it 4 of everything except for explosives, which I need 24. Okay, that could be good then. And then I can have them... No, let's do that. That and that. Put in this. Have a request. 4 of those. I don't think I have calcite in my actual choices, but that's fine. Do 10. Then I'll do... Oh, I do actually have that. That's good. Well, I can see if I have it actually being sent into anything, but I doubt that I have that, so we'll see. Then I will do 4 of those. And explosives, let's do 24. I forget where explosives live on in this thing. Where are explosives? Oh, like I just want... There we go. There? Oh, should have known. Oh, no, I just want 24. 24. 24. Yeah. How do you spell artillery? Sure, that'll be it. That is one massive cluster of absolute garbage. Yeah, let's do that again. I had the right concept, but really bad logistical planning on my part for this one. Okay, let's do that again. I should just have that go for all of them. Yeah, that'd be a smarter choice because, you know. And then we do requester, a passive provider. And then let's get tier 2 productivity in all of these. No. I want that artillery shell grenade. Oh, it can't be used on that? That's stupid. Stupid. Then we'll use that. Sure. Oh, it's still only one per? That sucks. That sucks. So basically what I'm getting, the best way to do this is just to send it off to another planet to make it. Got it. Send everything off to space and make it there. Where's the nearest stone patch? Okay. Let's... Oh, shoot. Did I... Let's head you to Gleba, or as people call it, Gleba, but it's Gleba. Gleba. See, I don't have a problem with on this one, but this one's a really small, little neat ship. Actually, let's put that in the blueprint. Small hauler. V1, because these are going to change soon because I'm going to need to be making missiles on them, but let's go with that. Daring game. No, we're not doing it on Navis. We're doing it on a better planet. We're gonna do it there. Let's name this Valhalla. Is that right? Valhalla is what I'll call that one. Create it. And then when it gets into space, I will... That's over where I wanted it. Now let's drop all of this down. There. Let's go to... I need to drop all of those at Navis, so... Unload all of these. They need to go to Navis. Okay, let's stop these and empty out. Mission requested. Alright, is Valhalla up? Good. Now we're gonna go to blueprints. That's what I want. It'll build it as I go, but what I want to add to this list that isn't there. Okay. Health. 1 point. Oh, no. Okay. Because as soon as this gets up and running, then I can literally make an entire hauler just to Glubba and whatnot back and forth for that. This is just being used because let's change that to 100. Okay, perfect. Set it to spaceship 1 is clogged. Okay, and that's with ice, ironically enough. That's really funny. Let's just toss everything. Alright, so then we can get the ball rolling again for that crap. Why aren't you making... Oh, because you have carbonic and there's nothing there. Okay. So let's do that then. Wow. I have a ton of space science that is not being sent to, that's not being used. Okay. Purple science is my issue. And what is causing the holdup on purple? It's not rails, that's for sure. Interesting. Okay, well, that'll work itself out, I guess. That one's just gonna do its own thing. Let's have this, yeah, automatic. The original base entered right there. Oh, that's funny. I need to really focus on this and do some aggressive expansion in Navis, and like actually build out this area for iron. I have iron here, but this is only going to last so long, but I do have it on with productivity modules, so it should make it a bit easier to hold more. You know, but there's limits to that kind of stuff. What I should do, one, get rid of this copper, because that's not being used. That's gone. That entire patch is dead. Like, no need for it anymore. None of this is needed now. get all of that, because this is all just useless now. And let's do that there and grab that. Yeah, that's gone. That was one of my first big copper patches I ever used. Ore is almost gone there. That's almost gone, and I think I even put, yeah, I did. I put productivity modules on there. But I'm using so much, it doesn't matter now. Yeah. Good. Let the construction dudes do their thing. Alright. Dust is good. How much is there? Okay, let's put that back down to 50. 20's on the way. That's perfect. Okay. Now let me get... How are we doing with Valhalla? Slowly being built. We really should have built that out first, but it's fine. I don't judge stupidity. I do find it's really weird how it decides to build it out. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oops, no, I want one of them there. That's pretty awesome, actually. Can I put more science on this thing? I could. If I could do just that. Okay. We will do just that. Then I'm going to take this circuit and have it rebuild compounds all. Yep, there we go. Because as soon as that flies up, which it can't do because there's no space, I'll send all that down. Oh, that sign should just be sitting down on. There we go. Yeah, that's basically the entire show, is recap the show. And I mean, I understand why people love it. It's a really creative kind of style of show, but yeah, no, I get you. I'm in the same boat. Yeah, I should go back to Navis, I think. Sagittarius A-star. Can you handle getting to and from? Could it handle, do you think, going to and from? Oh wow, it did actually do it. Because I think Attack on Titan's great, yeah, but the entire thing is just one big recap. I haven't watched it in forever because of that, honestly. But no, I completely understand. It is not, it's not a bad show. It's just not a great one. All right, let me see. How's Valhalla doing? Okay. It really should, in my opinion, make all this first. I don't know why it hasn't done this yet. Let's look at space science. Has it finished it? Yeah, go. I didn't hate the show. I just never got that into it, unfortunately. I think it's a cool show. I like the concept behind it, you know. Is it my vibe, though? No, it's not. Alright, how are we doing on Valhalla? Come on, put in the dang... You're just gonna build all of that out and then start working on it? That is so weird to me that that's how it chooses to do this. Huh. Weird. Okay. Now, with that being worked on, that's just literally gonna be a hauler. This, I need to figure out what's holding it back. Water is an issue. Like, massive issue. But adding additional haulers has helped for the most part. I don't want to do this, but let's see. Can it handle even flying to Aquila? Because it needs to go past, like, Gleba. Actually, I should have saved. Shoot. I didn't save before I did that, did I? Yeah, let's load that. Okay, so there's an autosave there. Let me... We're gonna call save... Yeah, first trip to Aquila. Yeah, that's probably a good autosave. First... attempt to fly to Aquila. Wish me luck. See, I don't have a problem with Attack on Titan. I just don't think I understand it really. All right, can't have exclamation points. Fine. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be right back. First to the key. What were we first to? Sorry. I didn't put on the scene. I don't care. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can get this to... Oh. Well, there you go. It's already going. I should have been paying attention. This is going to go either fantastic or so poor so fast. I'm so worried about this. It could go any which way. Apologies. Had to go pee, because if I didn't, I was going to have an issue on stream. Okay, so I'm actually, let's see, are we getting enough water? Yes, we are. So this, I just have this just in case. I don't think I'm going to need it, but knowing my luck, if I don't have, oh, I do need it. Okay. Now we're heading to Orquillo. Big. They're not doing anything. Fuck. All right, yeah, we're gonna load that up again. Shit. Okay. Let's stop this for a second. Let's go back to Vulcanus real quick. I need to go through and fix this. Big metallic, okay. I am so dumb. I should have checked that before I left. But, you know, I have an IQ of a 4-year-old, I guess. Man, I'm so smart, guys. I don't even pay attention to my own game. Okay. So that should be fine. Now it should be fine. Let's go and shoot. Okay. Let's go and try that again. Save. First attempt. Alright. I did not mean to do that. Son of a biscuit. Why do I do that? Alright, let's try this again. Let's go to Gleba. First, let's go to Gleba. Gleba. Let's take you to Gleba, see how you do. A lot of steam in there. Whoop-de-frickin-do. I'm really worried about this. I'm not even kidding when I say this. I'm really worried about this. Okay. Flying to Gleba, we're actually doing really well, though, on keeping that speed, which is what I wanted. Okay, so... I do not want to go faster than 200 kilometers per like kilometers an hour. So we're all right, we're back. So my power went out briefly. Hopefully it stays back. If it doesn't, it will be another short one, but its timing couldn't have been better. Literally trying to just, you know, fly like a bird, fly away. I don't know where my home is. Not at all aggravating. I expected this. I should have expected this. Okay, let's keep going. So sad. Oh well, here's what it is. I've got to fix my bot now because I think it broke. But we can do that. We can do that later. Let's try this again. All right, are you already flying? No, you're not. Okay. Let's fly you to Aquilo. Did I change them? Okay, get that changed. Anyways, so how y'all doing? Sorry about that, y'all. Power went out at the perfect time. All right. Oh, now, okay. This is going to make me nervous. I'm going to Aquilo now. We have the big ones, which take a lot more to hit, right? Medium. Where's the big ones? That's why I put them on for me. Okay, here's some big ones. That's a big one. Okay, so it will, okay. Good. Is this double the other ones? Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. But it oh, it's gonna be so much more. I do think, okay, good. It is fixing a lot of my issue with these, right? Battery is gonna run out probably soon. And we made it. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Okay. That's good. Now, ooh, good. Wow, it actually filled that all up. That is incredible. Now, actually, I shouldn't just, let's, it shouldn't just be that anymore, I don't think. We're gonna... Now I'm not going through enough of those to get this through, am I? Darn it. Okay. So... that is another problem to have. That's a problem, but it's not bad enough I can't fix it. So that's good. I can still fix that problem. Kinda, maybe, sorta. I could actually fix that in a rather loop around kind of way, right? Like, if it doesn't go on, it comes back. Okay, so I can get to Aquila. That's good. Now that I can get there, let's see if I can head back to Vulcanus then. Because it's... let's look at the map real quick. Space map. It is... 30, it's 30,000 kilometers. Okay. I might need to flip the turrets to the outside and the lasers in, just so I can actually utilize them, because they'll only be the ones that are super close then. should really be, yeah. Yeah. Alright, because this whole area then I could utilize for something else, but I want them in my inventory if I need them, right? Like, oh good. I'm actually, oh, that's so nice. I'm producing a ton. Okay. Alright, and then what I will do, let's do this. Filter out that on that side. And I can just make it a little freaky circle, right? So it constantly goes through them. And if it doesn't recreate something I don't need. Perfect. Okay. Like the concept behind this shit, why this isn't bad, I think I could actually pull this off. Getting there and back. How's Valhalla coming along? Valhalla's done. Nice. Let's get Valhalla, because I don't need a lot. Let's get Valhalla to Navis. What's the holdup? No unload though. What is the holdup to get to Navis? Automatic, yeah, there we go. Because what I need now... uranium. Actually, we're going to stop this real quick. Let's go back to Vulcanus. And request... oh, yeah, I need chipes. So let's request, like, 5,000 of them? No. Let's do 10,000 of them from Vulcanus. Check, how many are there? On the way, 3,000, perfect. Okay. So I'm not producing any nuclear power yet, so it's just gonna burn through it. So apologies for earlier. Didn't mean for that to happen when my power went out. Well, I can't control power going out, so... yeah, I need nuclear power as soon as I can get it. And the only way I'm going to get that is if I bring those up and drop them off at... let's go look at Vulcanus right now. How many do I have? Oh, wow. I have a lot. So blue chips can only be 300 at a time. Interesting. All right, Valhalla has how many? 2,400, 3,000 on the way. Yeah, after that 3,000, I think I'll have enough, and I'll just drop them off at a... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I can produce them so fast on Vulcanus. I don't care, I guess. All quest satisfied. Then go to Navis. Actually, no, I want to control this one. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. 3,000 on the way. We'll go to Navis once this group comes in, because I don't need them all right now. All right. Never gonna be president. No, never gonna be president now. So much verification, jeez. Oh, we're on the way with the last one. I gotta do that later. Cancel. Alright, and we're off. Okay, cool. Now, what I need to add... Nuke. And all I'm going to do is ask for this, and I want a minimum of 100 on this one. Ooh, what's going on? Crap. We're not producing enough power, so this is going to be brutal. Yikes. Oh no. That's going to be the end of the ship real quick, because I don't have power. Bob Saget. I should have maybe sent, load 2 minutes ago. Let's do, yeah. Let's get a ship that I don't have one issue with. Kronos 1, let's, yeah, let's fly you over to Vulcanus real quick. And then go to Valhalla. Nuke. Power. All right, done. Nuke power. I don't care at the moment. Let's just get it from, in this case, we'll get it from Sagittarius. How many's on the way? 12, okay. Kronos 1 is almost here. I'm gonna dump those two. Is Truvo any good? Has anyone ever... what is Truvo? I've never streamed on Truvo. I don't even know what that is. Alright, let's go there. I want to stream on TikTok, but I don't want to do the... I mean, I can try it. The TikTok thingy that they have. I'll try setting that up later. Alright, Kronos 1 should be dropping that off. Do I have any requests that I have set up? Oh no, they don't want that. Not right now. Okay. I don't want that at the moment. Let's go and... Is Valhalla getting them? 60 on the way. Okay, and 40 on the planet. That's good. Alright, so let's do that. Planet on the way 92. On planet 10. Perfect. Let's go to Vulcanus and see how that's doing. On the way. Should take it to Valhalla. Sagittarius Sea Star. So this works. Like, I don't have an issue now. These work well. I can get there and back clearly without an issue. I have enough. The biggest problem I'm going to have will be if I have excess, right? Like, I'm not making enough. Well, I don't know why that's there. I was like, why is that there? Because now I need to make sure I'm getting enough of everything. All right, so now it's just going to be a big sushi belt. And... that'll be fun. So I guess I just needed to get this thing on the road enough for this to matter, but we'll see. Have this as an option if needed. I can put in the processing there. Okay. Now I think we're good. The whole spaghettification of this thing is working out fine. My sushis. I'm making lots of belts for sushi. I love it. Okay, so I am getting enough water now, it looks like. And here as well, so... that's good. Priority left, but if it doesn't go through, it'll go boom, straight through. Alright, so it's now working as well, so I'd like... how's Valhalla doing? Did it get filled to the brim? It did, good. Okay, now with that's good. Is that set up right? Okay, good. Now it's doing what I wanted. Okay, let's go and fly this to Navis and see how that does. I think what I might do is adapt this into a... and make this compact little thing way more useful. Okay, so that little thing might become a staple for Sagittarius A star. I'm gonna, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch these up a little. Because here it makes sense at the very end so they can grab it, but I want them closer. Plastic productivity. Okay. Plastic 4, health 6. Then I'll put on plastic. Then we'll do asteroid chunk, plastic, and then rocket. Okay. So this is doable. There is one change I'm gonna make though. And it's gonna be to move this up to right here. Let's let that run out. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is put the lasers. Oh, why aren't you in the right? Gosh darn it. Okay, so that should fix that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That should make that a lot easier to deal with. I'm not sure I want to put those ones any closer, but yeah, that's better. Oh, I forgot to connect that to it, didn't I? Okay, perfect. So now that'll come into there, and I'll loop around indefinitely with those. It might be worth it to move these over just a little bit. Would it be worth moving those there? It might be worth to switch these two to like right there. I just like the little weaving I had there. Yeah, let's get rid of these lasers and change them for... except from the back, because I don't want to go all the way down and bring a belt that far down, I don't think, for it. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Let's get that right there. There. these. And I can put another laser turret down here, I guess, if I really wanted. Let's actually not put all those laser turrets there for now. Let's do... Okay. That should be a better use of this anyways. Because then I'll loop around, drop off the new ones. And I want them stacked just so I can have more of them on the belts. And then, what do I have that? Let's just drop all of these off. Because I don't want them in there at all if I don't need them. Oh, I just realized I don't have a place to dump the nuclear fuel. Oh, okay, I got an idea. The used nuclear fuel. Guess I could just do that. And then drop that off every time I don't need it. Okay. Okay. Now there'll be a lot more being produced, so yay. Okay. I'm thinking this area would be beneficial to have a ton of these. On both sides, basically make it a giant battery. Until I can get water, you know? Or nuclear fuel. Okay. So let's fly. Are they on the way? 100 on the way? Good. Okay. megajoules. I'm using 289. Okay. So I almost have a gigawatt. If I could just... any place I can fit them. Alright, ads are going to roll in just a minute, and while those are rolling, I'm going to run to the restroom. How much do we have now? 1.3 gigajoules. That's a pretty good chunk of them. Let's put more there. There. Let's get a cluster of 4 in there. That'll build those out instantly. Have it. I'll send the last little bit there. More. 300 and some 400 on the way. Yeah, that's good. Now, because all I'm trying to make is basically a space battery. Let's get more of those there. This will mean this power there means nothing soon. because it won't work on a Coolo anyways, so I might as well just make this a gigantic battery. Could make it bigger, but, you know, this is literally just going to hold stuff that I need for making a starter planet. Okay, after that's done, I'll work on putting that in, but I'm going to be right back. All right. We are back. So, the batteries. Cool. Like, how much do I have on this now? 2.4. That's probably enough. All right. Let's go to Starter Planet stuff on. And then I also need way more concrete than that because it's going to be, let's do 5,000 concrete. And let's do 500, like 1,000 of 2,000 of those. And let's put that. Put 500. Okay. So there's enough I can handle that. Okay, it's not bad. I'll let this keep building everything up. Actually, okay, because then I can fly over Globo to pick myself up. Let's go on. So Valhalla is there. Let's drop that off. And then I should have enough to build rockets for a while without an issue. Yeah, that's good. Now let's build. Okay, and then I need to go, let's go to Valhalla and pick up some more. We'll make this less than that and do 2,000. 2,000. And what else do I need to make a rocket? Units. What's that for? Oh, and rocket fuel. All that would make sense from there. And let's go brokenness and do that. Okay. Essentials. I probably spelled that wrong, knowing me. But that's okay. Okay. How are we doing with Sagittarius has got tons of that. That's good. On there. To there. Excess there. Okay, good. Comes out there. That goes there. Not there. Oh, whoops. No. There we go. That fixed that problem. Good. I probably also gotta fix it over here. Yep, I thought so. Let's put productivity on that. Why is there sulfur on that? Oh, crap. I forgot to do that. That's what I meant to do. Shoot. Alright. That should fix the problem, I hope. Because I'm dumb, I can't put two and two together. Wish I could just void stuff in the center, but I can't. That was weird. I'm starting to think the best thing to do is to literally make all stuff in space and then, you know, go from there. Because I am thinking... So ice is the issue now for this one. Love that. Love that for me. All right. I need to redo that ship, and I just need to fly back and forth. So Valhalla's good. Let's get... Okay. let's see how Sagittarius A-Star doing. It's filling up. We'll pause this for 1 second. And see if Valhalla can get filled up with these real quick. 900 on the way, so that means 3 ships are full. So 10 ships will fill Valhalla up. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to take that to Gleba. And yeah. Because I'll need the rocket ascent. Once this is all finished, I'll get the rocket essentials for this one. I need to fly to Navis to take care of some stuff though today. Unfortunately. Hey Stacker. What have I been doing? I haven't really done a whole lot. I did a lot. I've done a lot. Sorry, I was kind of panicking. Internally there. So I finished Sagittarius A-Star, the ship I was working on, and I've now kind of been fine-tuning it. I flew it to Aquila. Wasn't that a success? It wasn't that it wasn't successful. I did do it. Did see some flaws though. I had to reboot the save for that one to work. I have an idea. I have an idea of something I'm going to do. What have you been up to? Let's see something. I have an idea. It's not dumb, but because what I could do. We'll just keep it as is. I don't care. But yeah, I've just been flying to Gleba. From Gleba to other places. I'm trying to fill up other things. I've made a new transporter that I call Valhalla. It's just my... Holy shit. I didn't think that through. We're going to do that 1,000. I forgot it does not stack well. That's my bad. That does not stack well. Damn it. Playing Minecraft. It's fresh. Nice. Is it a server you all have? And what are you, if you're playing with friends, is it modded or vanilla that you're playing? Well, I guess I have been cleaning a lot because I have a newborn on the way, but other than that, not really a whole lot has been happening in my world. Alright, so that should fix that problem. It did fix a lot of the reactor problems I did for everything. I'm probably going to have to double my I need to make a new space science, candidly, but that is a minor price to pay, I guess. As well, and then I can take all of, once these are on, I can take all these off and make more for it, and I can hold more stuff. Nice. Oh, an Earth map, that's cool. Is it one y'all made, or is it like an Earth map that y'all found? Sorry if the y'all sounds weird. It's like, yeah, I live in the South, so don't judge me. I actually don't even care. I'm actually really mad about what's going on in the world right now. I am like, I usually don't particularly care about politics, but man, am I a little cranky about it right now. Alright, let's see A-star. How are we doing? What is on A-star so far? So I have, how's Valhalla? It's already there? Good, okay. Now A-star, let's fill you up with everything. Valhalla, let's drop you off. I have so much. I don't even need that much. That'd be better suited elsewhere. That's fun. That's fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun, actually. 1,000 goes a long way with rocket fuel, but it's not enough. This would be a good one. Let's go to Navis real quick and take care of that. Let's see, how's Kronos one doing? Kronos is good. I've got plenty. Let's use that to grab me then. And then I can go to Navis for a little bit and take care of some stuff. Oh, nice. 10 to 15 people. That's a pretty good chunk of people, man. That sounds like a success to me if you have that many people. Okay. So then go there. I don't really need to do that though. Yeah, they're all connected. Bueno. That's fine. No. Kronos is almost there, so let's turn off my personal logistics for now. How are we doing on fuel? 21. How much does Kronos have? We'll drop one of them down to Clubha. Alright, and then I'm going to travel Kronos 1. It's actually a good chunk of people. That's kind of awesome, actually. That people would want to join and whatnot. Most people don't want to play that kind of gameplay, but that's awesome. All right. Now, let's get to my least favorite place right now, Navis. Alright. Do anything fun this past little while since we've chatted the last, sir? Alright. Alright, so Aquilo... I do need to go to Vulcanus, though. Once this is full, I'll fly to Vulcanus. Just because that is the next big thing to focus on. We're going to drop the planet. Obvious. I need to do some aggressive expansion. I can't really sit down anymore and do nothing. So let's do... I have a ton on there, so that one's fine. Alright, now I head back down. Let's make sure there's nothing going to Kronos 1 that I don't want. Okay, so everything's done there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna let it kind of cycle through. I don't care if it doesn't get them all, but right now I just want that on my inventory. I need, actually, let's put, how hard would it be to get, let's also get, no, I have one. Let's get rocket essentials and rocket building. Yeah. I need like 1,000 of them. I need like 500, my bad. Then I need 100, 5,000. 1,000. Okay, that'll do. And this will cycle through and get them all here, so that's good. And then everything else can do its own thing as time goes on. Let's do one. Oh, there was another thing I wanted. On. One thing I do want to look at. Can I bring an artillery shell up? Well, let's say like 100. Can I have them brought up? Because now I want to fly to Vulcanus and see if they can do it. That's I mean, I won't need it in Aquilo, so it's not that it's that important to me right now. Man, I'm tired today. Okay. Let's take care of some annoying friends. I should actually slap some artillery down. Let's put in some artillery. Like right here. And right there. And there. Then I'm gonna add that. And this. I'll always have it requesting one artillery shell. So it brings up one at a time. All 100 have been filled. Oh. Oh. I was not paying attention. Alright. Kronos 1 has them all, right? Yeah, let's go back. Navis. And I'll drop all 100. 10 shells on the way. Is it 10? I want to see. So it's 10 shells per rocket. So I could have an entire ship with 1,000 spaces, which would give me 1,000. Okay, that's good. That's a good little thing to know. Tracks? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's get Kronos 1 here. As soon as it gets here, I'm going to drop off every last one of these. Let's go over here and request. And I'm gonna call this Shells of Doom. 100 and then I think it'll just drop them all. Will it drop them all? Yep, it did. Good. How is it doing? Has it... Are you going to be bringing the shells? Yes, you are. Oh, this is wonderful. Actually, let's make this request even more useful to me. We'll have 4. Let's do some mass destruction for a little bit. Because that means I can clear out this whole area without having to move a muscle. The game does it all for me. And that'll... Perfect. Yes! Attack group can go there. And the lasers will take care of them. It's wonderful. Okay. They'll take care of all that for me, so then I can focus on other things. Like building out an area there, and then I need to put artillery right in this area. Holy cow, you've moved in a lot. Man, that's what I get for not being aggressive enough with it. Then I can actually build out a wall that uses this defense that I've already put in place all the way out. Okay, so like that. All right, let's finish this little area off for now. And then I can move the artillery up a little. Attacking. All right, let's get that artillery up here. Let's put that artillery like right dead center of this, like right there. So they don't choose, if they choose to do expansions, I have some in the way. Okay, so we'll let those finish for now, because this whole area is going to be a massive... I need this to be a barrier. I'm going to go... Oh, darn it. My little wall I made over here isn't a part of that anymore. Darn. And I'll fix that later. Wow. This is effective. This was quite effective. Much effects. Okay, so that's fine. That doesn't have power. That can be solved in a literal second. Let's put this right there. And then I'm going to put in a little connection to that over there. Let's build a... I don't know why there's no power there, but it's fine. I can fix that with this. Yeah, I know. I gotta go worry about going south. It's fine. I got it. Alright, let's... Oh. What don't you have? Do you not have artillery shells in there? You do not. Let's put you in there. Alright. How many shells do I have? Okay. Let's have this. And I want it to be that one. I can ensure no expansions come this way for a little while, at least this area. Here comes ones that are gonna die though. All right, Kronos 1. Okay, we're gonna do artillery. Shells of Doom is what I wanted, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Let's look at the... Alright. That's good. How's Sagittarius A start doing on that one? Almost everything. 50 on the... 100 on the way. Okay. Because the rocket needs to be done... That'll get taken care of. I have 10,000 that I want. We're not going to get all 10,000. We'll just get 5,000. Oh. Let's get steel on this then. I have a ton of steel. I have a ton on the planet. I have a ton on the planet. I got a ton there. Okay, good. 150 on the way. Is it like 50 per, I think? Let's check. Yeah, it's about 50 per. All right, that's good. Okay, we're going to let this kind of roll through its dealio. Fill it up. I think I'm actually going to hop off for a little while. I am, as they say, tired. But I appreciate y'all for coming out. And if you're on Twitch, we might do a little raid. Let's see who's on, actually. All right. I'll see y'all later, and thank you all for coming out. Bye-bye.